Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to everyone. Auntie Kathy here, and let's do a little year in review. So, I wanted to come to you today to basically put you down on where I'm at with my life and things that I anticipate for 2026. So, as many of you may know, and those that don't, well, here's the 411. My son and I moved back to Las Vegas in July for a better life. Better for my health, physically, better for my son's mental health. It was just a move that I felt like if we didn't take then, we would never take. And things were just really, really bad in Cincinnati. There were a lot of bad memories, just not a good place physically and not a good place mentally. So sometimes you just have to make that move. So moving here was uh, kind of at the seat of our pants. It was not planned well. I took what I had in my bank account and we got out of there. It has been seriously rough here in Las Vegas. It is not the Las Vegas I remember when we were here back in 2022. It is a lot more expensive, which caused some serious issues. We have been without a home for, well, since we got here. We're working with some agencies to help us find a home. Job market is kind of sketchy, but it's here. There are jobs. A lot of jobs you have to get a special card to work. That cost. And working off and on is okay, but it does not pay the bills, which has landed us in some situations. Fast forwarding to today, we are in a weekly again, but it's temporary, and we are awaiting a apartment. So that's a good thing. And once we move into that apartment, I'm on my own. I'm moving into a senior place. Now, I'm kind of excited about that because I will be on my own for the first time, and I'm okay with that. Solitude does not mean lonely. It just means having some space to yourself. Now, this is for the benefit of not only myself, but my son as well. It's time. It's been time. He needs to be on his own and make some decisions for himself. I cannot mama bear him forever. So I am going into mama bear rehab. I know it sounds funny, but it's really a thing. I am in counseling. I have had some major emotional situations that I did not feel like I could handle on my own, so I did seek treatment. That's not new for me. I've done that before. When I see that I am having a hard time, I go to the people I know that can help. There is no shame in getting help. If you need it, go get it. It's okay. Sometimes talking to somebody that's beyond your issues can help you either refocus or they give you some resources to help you. It really does help. So go get it. So what do I see for 2026? Well, we've already been at the bottom, so I can only say we can go to the top. Uh, my love life is pretty much non-existent. Recently, I was told that my best is not good enough. I don't believe that. I'm a good person. I have good intentions. I want everyone to be happy. I believe in love. And if it's not for that person, but for the next person, I am good enough. My best is good enough because I do try. You know, you don't fall out of love just because someone says something you don't like. The love is still there. It's probably going to remain there for some time. I don't know what love looks like in 2026, but we're going to trust the process. I believe that God has a plan for me, and I am going to trust in Him as always and let Him guide my steps. I am looking to partner up with some people in 2026 to try to make some of my dreams come true. I want my books published, and I really want to get my crafting into a space where it is not only monetarily beneficial, but, is beneficial for others as well. I want to be able to work with a nonprofit again because I know my lane, and nonprofit is my lane. I want to be of help to others, just like people have been of help to me. If anyone has any suggestions, leave it down in the comments. I am open and ready to receive. I just really look forward to 2026. I want to build my brand. The Auntie Kathy brand is really important to me. It was built from a space of love, and I believe in it. And I want to share it with other people. So keep your eyes open for that. That's coming soon too. I want to say that, growing up, I did not have a bad life. My parents provided for my brother and I. We pretty much had everything that we wanted and needed coming up. And when you grow up like that, the expectations of life kind of follow with that. And, I have not lived a bad life. Even though I had a husband that cheated and did dastardly things, but, there was a space where there was some love there. And, I feel very grateful to have experienced the life that I grew up with and the early parts of my marriage. And although things turned bad very quickly, I could sit back and be upset about the things that have happened, but all these experiences, good, bad, or indifferent, help build who I am today. I say people don't really think, they say, oh, you're really a strong person, Catherine. I am and I'm not. I'm human and I have struggled. I still struggle. But because of my faith in God, believing that there's a purpose in His plan, I feel like all these situations have built me to be who I am today. I am wiser and stronger than I have ever been before. I don't feel like there's anything that I can't tackle, even homelessness. And I'm not alone. There are a lot of people in the same situations as me. These aren't bad people. These are just situations that have happened. We don't have the support systems out there that we used to have once upon a time. The government is unreliable at best, but have faith. I do. I have faith. I have good upbringing, that you don't let the worst of times, build for your future. You build on the building blocks that it was bad today, but it doesn't have to be bad tomorrow because there is a tomorrow. As far as my health goes, I am managing it actually. I am working on my weight loss so that I can have my colostomy reversal. That is my goal, to get this colostomy reversed. This situation with my health has made me believe that no one is perfect. We all have something that's wrong with us, but it is not made to tear us down, I think it's made to build us up, make us more resilient. You know, they say that, oh, we are a supernatural race. I think that might be true. Because what's made to kill us only makes us stronger. Think about it. Auntie Kathy is coming at you. We're going to have another YouTube channel starting soon, which is the Auntie Kathy Reacts. That's going to be interesting. We're going to see where that goes. If you have any suggestions on things that you'd like to see me react to, you know, I'm all about the beauty biz, so I'll be doing some reactions to that. You know, I love my conspiracy videos, so we're going to do some of those. You know, I am going to be shouting out some really great content creators, and hopefully we can collaborate on some things. A lot of improvements coming. 2026 is not going to be a bad year. We are going to build on the things that have happened in 2025 to make those things not happen anymore, and, you know, just do better, be better. I hope that all of you have had a wonderful holiday and survived this 2025 and are looking forward to 2026 and all the wonderful things that can happen. Auntie Kathy loves you, and you. So remember that. You know, we are not mistakes. We are all together in this thing, and we need each other, and we can be there for each other. Reach out to each other. I love you. God loves you. Stay miraculous. Be ridiculous. Laugh, sing, and dance like no one's watching. Because I will be. And I see you. Until the next video in 2026, y'all. Happy New Year.